Hello, my name is Tejasvi Nemani. I'm a partner solution architect from AWS. Joining me, we have Christy. Christy, do you want to introduce yourself?
Hi, I'm Christy Yeh, a technical seller from IBM supporting the AWS partnership.
And today we're going to talk about watsonx.ai on AWS. So firstly, Christy, can you talk to me about what is watsonx, and then we can dive into what is watsonx.ai?
Absolutely. So Watson X is IBM's data and AI platform that will help you to scale and accelerate the impact of AI with trusted data wherever it resides. And Watson X is made up of three solutions: watsonx.ai, watsonx.data, and watsonx.governance. And today we're going to be focusing on watsonx.ai, which allows customers to build AI applications in a fraction of the time with a fraction of the data.
Right. Now can you explain me what is watsonx.ai?
Absolutely. So, watsonx.ai is a next-gen AI studio for AI builders that brings together traditional machine learning and new-gen AI capabilities powered by foundation models. And with watsonx.ai, customers can build, train, tune, and deploy AI models for better performance and accuracy.
Great. So how many components does watsonx.ai have? And can you talk to me about the underlying components in detail with description of each?
Absolutely. So, watsonx.ai has 5 components. The first is the foundation model library, which consists of IBM developed Granite models, open source models, and third-party models like from Meta and Mistral AI. Second is the prompt lab, to experiment with foundation models and build prompts based on various use cases and tasks. Third is the tuning studio, to tune your foundation models with labeled data. And finally, the fourth is data science and ML ops, so to build machine learning models automatically with model training, visual modeling, and synthetic data generation.
Great. So can you also talk to me about the new component of watsonx.ai announced at IBM Think this year?
Absolutely. So we had a very exciting new announcement this year at IBM Think, and with watsonx.ai, we have a new component integrated into it called the Instruct Lab toolkit, which is available today on Hugging Face and GitHub. And the Instruct Lab makes it easier to teach language models new knowledge and skills. Instead of creating multiple copies of the same model, the toolkit allows you to rapidly train and release enhanced models.
This is great. Thank you, Christy.
Absolutely. So Tejasvi, can you please share what the procurement options for our customers on AWS are?
Sure. So watsonx.ai on AWS is available as a software subscription license on AWS Marketplace. Customers can also buy the subscription license directly from IBM and self-deploy on AWS, which is bring your own license.
Wonderful. And Tejasvi, can you also share what the deployment options for watsonx.ai are for customers on AWS?
Sure. So we understand that every organization has unique requirements, so we offer flexible deployment options for watsonx.ai on AWS. The managed version on AWS, which is Red Hat OpenShift service on AWS, which is also called ROSA. It is jointly supported by Red Hat and AWS, however, is managed by Red Hat directly. What this does is it allows you to focus on building and deploying your AI applications without worrying about the underlying infrastructure. For customers who prefer more customization, more control, we also offer self-managed OpenShift version of OCP on AWS. So these are the procurement options, Christy.
Wonderful. Thank you, Tejasvi.
So Christy, let's talk about the top business challenges and use cases that watsonx.ai solves.
Sure. So there are 4 top use cases for watsonx.ai. The first is knowledge management. So collecting, creating, and sharing knowledge. watsonx.ai supports the RAG-based framework by connecting to an external knowledge base to analyze multiple documents and data inputs. It then provides the content-grounded responses based on real-time information feeds grounded in the right data. Second is insight extraction and AI forecasting. So where you can analyze large amounts of data to extract insights from things like documents or customer interactions or IT incidents, and discover patterns, trends, or anomalies that occur within the data, and make forecasts and predictions from the themes extracted with traditional AI ML models and generative AI working together. Third is synthetic data generation. So protects sensitive information during AI model testing stages, manages LLM tuning and training, to transfer new skills and knowledge. It addresses data gaps and manages the risk of exposing personal data.
Okay. That's data gaps. And then reduce risks.
And finally is content creation, where you're generating content and technology and code. And this supports developer and business user productivity, such as generating digital assets, which leads to end user productivity and higher value work, and streamlining the time it takes from things like content ideation to design.
Great.
So Tejaswi, coming from the AWS side, how do AWS and watsonx.ai together help customers achieve their goals?
Sure. So the partnership between AWS and IBM watsonx.ai is a powerful combination. AWS provides the scalability, secure, and global infrastructure of the AWS cloud, whereas watsonx.ai brings advanced AI and machine learning capabilities. And together, they allow customers to seamlessly run their AI workloads on AWS.
Thanks, Tejaswi.
So, Christy, where can I go and learn more about watsonx.ai?
Sure, so we have a free trial available for watsonx.ai where you can start to build your own models, and then you can also visit our watsonx.ai listing on AWS Marketplace. And if you're interested in learning more about other products, we also have an IBM on AWS playlist to watch more videos.
All right, and that brings us to the end of this video. Thank you, Christy, for joining us, and thank you for your time today, and we'll see you next time.